Hey, what's up? What's up, man? Welcome to the universe. This is CrIslam, baby. This is true Islam. It's all the verse. It says in the Quran, those who follow all the verse. This is the revelation that came before your time and the revelation that came from Allah, right there in the recitation, the Quran. Those who follow all the verse are on true guidance from the Lord, and it is these that will prosper. Now, I ain't no liar. I know how to use words and trickery to be a most clever one. It said in the book, the whole Quran says that God is the greatest of schemers. Now you got Christians that they don't want to understand God. People, you want to stay divided. Wouldn't you want the supreme being to be able to outwit the enemy, Iblis, Satan? Well, they'll twist that crap around. Oh, he's God saying that that he's evil. Stupid. You're making yourself stupid. You're almost as stupid as the secularism that thinks you're just gonna be food for the ground. Well, yeah, your biological machine, your human body. This is just here to serve the purpose. Did you know that the higher power, the angels, and if you're on the wrong seed, if you do things wrong, the lower vibrations, they live right through you. As you ascend into consciousness, you are living through the physical universe. The universe is it's like a speaker system, you know. You transmit the data that comes from ascending consciousness. I'm the founder of Mental Mana. It comes from God. You really can't really found anything. You found God, but God was there to find you. Ugh. Now, for years, I've been waiting for my call to come forth, and it's happening. I am the fourth apostle, whether you believe it or not. And I am the greatest prophet. To all of you, pay attention. This is the great prophet. This is you can liken it to a monetary increase, a profit for mankind. Profit. Okay. We're reaching a time now where our minds should be expanding. If you know anything about art, you can see where it developed from. Drawings in the caves there in France go back some 20, 30,000 years. You can see there was an element in the abstract that was evolved. It came from beyond the Neanderthals. The Neanderthals were superseded by the Cro-Magnons. Basically us. But you can look back in time. Look how art has gone forward, how it's getting more and more complex. That is the abstract mind. Physically we're looking about the same, but our minds are getting larger. Now, I have come at a key point because all the different fields that God uses, He plays it all like a master marionette. It just, the Christian right is getting too overpowering. They're gonna oppress the more separation from church and state, so we can learn science. We wouldn't learn any science if the church was absolutely powerful as it was. And the Protestantism, they hating each other and hating the Catholic faith. You can see it was all just. Your mind can always conjure up something for hatred. If you want to be talented, you want to be blessed by God, then you find reasons to make us strong. You join together. Anyone can fall apart. What, Mom? I'll be out there in a minute, Mom. Oh, I'm talking about stuff I got to do. Okay, I'll come out in a bit. Thanks for coming over and visiting. what I'm saying is that if you want to be somebody that's a mover and a shaker, that might be just making your little kids think you're cool. You always try and have some integrity. I'm not saying you can't ever do anything bad. Sometimes you got to do something bad to make something good happen. You just got to do things. Being intelligent, you got to do what's right, the best thing to do. Don't ever try and limit God. I hear people, they've interpolated stuff into the verses. They don't even understand what it says. They simplify things to the point of ridiculousness. That's your first step. Try and understand it so you're naturally not going to try and complicate it beyond what you don't even really know what the hell you're doing to begin with. So you organize it, sort it out, give it another, group it together, sort, find sort, figure it out. But you just don't make it ridiculously ignorant and stupid. Okay, that is extremely complex. The game here is mind, and the enemy is the negative outcome. Modern science, they don't want to hear demons and all that stuff. Well, it's just relevant. It's just for the time period. We got to evolve, and I'm here to help us all see that there is a lot of greatness in the secular world. That's where a lot of our science is coming from. But it's also driven partly by a mind that has been alienated from the source. And if we continue that line, our science will destroy us. Art imitates life, life imitates art. It's all one. There's a huge disaster imminent in the future. Giant rock will hurl from the heavens, destroy us. I'll be there in a minute. I'll be there in about a couple minutes. I'll be there in a few. I'm almost done. I'm chatting with my constituents and some of my enemies out there listening. My detractors. Well, be an enemy of that. Huh? That. That motivates all you? Most of you? Can't say it don't even motivate a good person. Can't do crap without it. Look at that. $1,000. Now look at this. So a little bit. Okay, that's $1,000 right there. Look how thick this is, man. You usually see in your mind is, wow, man, 20, what is that? $30,000, $30,000 or something right there. He's got over $20,000, man. It's in his hands right there. See, this is energy. You contribute to the temple. Well, why are you getting so interested in what I'm doing, man? I mean, shit, you ain't contributing nothing. Come on my site, see me freaking talk about how badass I am. I am badass, man. I'm badass. But I'll tell you this. Well, when I tripped up from God, boy, how I wasn't a badass. Man, I couldn't even hardly move. One time I angered the Lord, I was going to hit this dude with a stick. This guy shows you how crazy I was back then. When I was out drinking with my girlfriend, and some dude was right behind me with bright ass lights, and I just got angry. See? The devil. You gotta watch out with anger. You can use anger. I'll teach you how to do this. You can't be an actual caster of lots of the future. Futures. You can't do that without being able to use negative energy. You can't be a wizard, a scientist, whatever. You gotta use negative energy. You can't just chuck it away. So, you get angry, you use it to do something good. Righteous anger. But I was gonna knock this guy out, man. And I had a stick. And I confronted him. I'm gonna get him up. Okay. Maraming salamat po. And I had the stick, dude. It was made out of. It was solid, man. It was like oak. Oak, maybe. It might have been cedar, but it was freaking. And I was gonna clock him with it. Which is crazy because you don't have to hit someone too hard in the noggin, and that's gonna bust them up. Now, I busted up quite a few people, just fist fighting. Oh, no, calm down. Never beat up good, nice people. I mean, I was in some rough and tumble places. Oh, pieces of crap, man. Evil people. They go beyond crummy things you're involved in. But anyways, I confronted the dude, pulled over, and I tried to hit him, but the Lord didn't want me to do this, man. My parker, I had his park on, big black parker, Oakland, and I played for the Raiders too, little team, kid football league, stuff that makes America great, just cool stuff here, and so I was a Raider when I was a kid. But anyways, I got stuck up in this parker, man. It was crazy because how that happened, and I couldn't move my arms, man, and I was gonna get just annihilated because the dude, he could move fully, and I was done, man. But the Lord saved me. Just swerved the energy, and the dude, his buddy, God spoke to his pals. Let's get out. The cops were coming and stuff. Because I was stuck, dude. In the park, it was the power of the Lord, man. It just, otherwise, because I would have clocked the dude, and he probably would have his head cracked open, and I would have gone to prison for that. It's just stupid stuff, man. I mean, Satan's always trying to get you stuck in stupid situations. I did my time, and I grew stronger, and now I'm making this mission a success. I died, and God came and brought me back out of the dead, man. I'm a revenant. So I'm the zombie king. I can command negative energy and positive energy. And I'm the Christos with the power of the anti-matter, anti-power. Jesus, it was always there, but no one ever really realized it. Now, we're at a time where I'm going to teach you science, and I'm going to teach you the higher power mind. There's a mind out there that makes it all. It's awesome, dude. I see it. It's mine. It's mine. Hey, you see them things about, hey, I can make money at home. I can make money at home. I can make money at home, man. Well, aren't you sitting at home right now? Probably 90% of you. Some of you are on your smartphones, whatever the heck. But you can't make any money, dude, if your mind ain't right. It's mind. It's the mind. And my ministry isn't just to the Abrahamic faith, but the faith in the Lord is connected to the power of omniscient mind. And I'm here to tell you that I'm here to liberate the mind of those who are enslaved by antiquated views. When you look at the Webster Dictionary, it always gets updated. They update it because new words get added, things change. They get out little errors that were printed in it by accident. You look at the religions. This is very important, and this is something's going on with the Bible. Muslims, I'm Muslim. I understand it all, and I don't get stuck by it all, because once you start saying that I'm this, then you become physical. You become physicated here, and you can't escape it. It's mine, dude. And I'm able to just go through walls where other people get stuck. But, I paid a heavy price to do it, and that's why I'm going to rise way up. I'll be raised up to Allah and finish the mission. I want people like you to join in. It said in the Quran, God is all powerful. That's one of my most favorite verses. Dios es omnipotente. Dios es omnipotente. Dios es todopoderoso. That's Quran 2:20. Al-Qawi. I'm here as God's strength. I'm the glory of God. The avatars all live through me, all the holy men. And this is the greatest prophet to all of you. I bring it. That's why I know how to use words, play with words. I want to help each and every one of you. You get your mind right, make money. I might pay someone $100,000 a year just to count money for me. Because you don't have to look at what I'm doing as a religious organization or a religion to see that it's an organization. The Templars are organized, and I'm bringing the people in from anywhere. Science, secular mind, Heck, I'll use anybody if they can. Maybe people that worship Satan and stuff. Well, that's great, man. Because if you were on the dark side, I was there doing some crazy stuff. A lot of people. God loves it when people come back to Him, and they got knowledge that somebody that's never been over there will know. It's great, but to be a soldier, we protect people. I protect people, even if they don't like. Anyways, I love you, but I'm just saying, I got a grip coming right now. I'm blessed, and I want y'all to be blessed. I didn't come back from the dead just to say about how blessed I am. I really get kind of sick and tired of it, having to say how awesome I am. Because, I haven't been awesome at times, obviously, but that was because I had to lay low. I've never been a real loser. See, I've always had it. Always had it. But I had to pretend like I was screwed up, and I got so good at it, I was screwed up. Basically, I was in solitary confinement for the last 7 years. I'm talking about waiting 20-something years for this to happen. Now it's about ready to happen. About ready to explode. I got a vending. I'm a venter. I'm a venter, man. I was going to vent out my freaking hatred for those that are unrighteous. It says in the Quran, God is oft forgiving. It says in the Bible, Jesus forgives. Jesus is the Messiah. He's the Holy One. Prophet, his physical body, you can't tell me that's not a prophet. The message is what is divine. And you can see that message is powerful as your mind can imagine it to be, because it comes from the Holy One, the Holy Creator, which is called the Holy Father in Christianity. It just means that He created it all, so you father it in existence. You got to start using your minds, or you will stay trapped. And if you allow yourself to release yourself, just listen to what I'm saying. It's for the betterment of mankind. You think it's better that mankind would go and believe everyone has to worship Jesus, or the Christians are all wrong, and it destroys the whole species? It's over 7 billion people. And our species is meant to go out there into the constellations. These constellations are named, not just named for we're never going to get out there. A lot of that stuff, we're all out there. There's stuff out there, believe me. But if we can't get beyond this step, this is the unification of the world. La unificación del mundo. This is the unification of the world. And I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you. Now, I'm investing my money. I'm the vending king, man. Company's called I1. I1 Industries, corporate conglomerate. It's huge. I1. Bing, bing. I1. I don't have my own jet. I1. And I want you to be saying that with me too. That what we're doing, this is the oneness. Islamic Tawhid means that it is just one. And from that oneness, bam, e pluribus unum. The verses are opening up right now, and I'm the only one that knows how to read this stuff. That's amazing. I know what they mean. God speaks to me. He speaks to me just like He spoke to Moses. And you will see amazing things. Amazing things will transpire. I was filled with the power of the Lord. That's the Spirit. The Spirit is the will of God, and it is the consensus of all of us together, and it is infinitely powerful. And I saw this guy who had cancer. Well, his cancer the power spoke out of me. See, we're on the forward end of all this power, and the power comes from the throne, right through me. There's nothing higher than God Almighty, and it healed this dude. He was healed from cancer. It was terminal. It was all through his body. So, yeah, that's great, man. I want y'all to be with me. Anybody. If you don't believe in God, I know you believe in being happy, right? Unless you're an evil person. Evil person, people, they want to be happy in their own way. They just want to do evil things to pleasure them. They don't care about anybody else. But it's still, it's a twisted way of doing things. And I want to get rid of them people. Most people aren't really evil. They just have their own, they're stubborn. They have their views that this is right, this is right. How many people have been killed because they believe this is right, this is right? You look at the wars in the past, if you're with a French or the British or Russian or whatever, or Germans, you're fighting for what you believe in your country. Dang, that everyone wants to make it sound like the other guy's so evil. It ain't really like that. It's a matter of what you think is right, and we're getting all these fights and stuff. We don't need that now. We need to do well. We need to come together as one. Come together as one, you will see things. You'll see the signs. I am the last sign.